counts the stars one and all. He knows how much sand is on the shore, sees every sparrow that falls.
Amen.
He made the mountains and the seas. He's in control of everything, of all creatures great and small. And he knows my name, every step that I take, every move that I make, every tear that I cry. He knows my name. When I'm overwhelmed by the pain, I can't see the light of day, I know I'll be just fine, 'cause he knows my name. I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I can't tell you what's in store. I don't know a lot of things. I don't have all the answers to the questions of life, but I know in whom I have believed, and he knows my name, every step that I take, every move that I make, every tear that I cry. He knows my name. When I'm overwhelmed by the pain, I can't see the light of day, I know I'll be just fine, 'cause he knows my name.
Man, I want you to help us sing our opening song. William, won't you stand with your mom? You all pull that mic just a little bit over that way. We'll have Brother Josiah do the first verse, and you all do the second verse together there. I'll stand with you.
Lord, when I first met you, I thought my troubles were over, but I soon found that sorrow, heartache, and trouble still lingered, though I was walking with you. I discovered what a comfort you were in those hard times, and now without your help, Lord.
Sing it, William.
From whom could I borrow the strength in my sorrow? If my strength wasn't coming from you, so I'll keep on trusting, 'cause I know you'll be listening when this little lamb's calling you. And when danger is nearing, I cry, you'll be hearing. I learned, Lord, just what you'll do. And you'll carry me through, Lord, like you always do, Lord. You'll hold me and hide me like good shepherds do. This valley's no different than all those valleys that came and went. Oh, I know you'll be true, like you promised you do. You'll carry me through.
I want just the men in the room to sing with me for just a minute. A cappella. Only believe. Only believe. All things are possible. Only believe. Jesus loves you tonight. Only believe. Only believe. All things are possible. Only believe. Now all the men in the room. Lord, I believe. Lord, I believe. All things are possible. Oh Lord, I believe. Lord, I believe. Lord, I believe. All things are possible. Lord, I believe. All together, Jesus is here. Oh, Jesus is here. Yes, Jesus is here. All things are possible, and Jesus is near. Jesus is near. Jesus is near. He's where you are tonight. Oh, Jesus is near. Oh, all things are possible. Jesus is near. I need the words for supper time. I've been singing this song for a couple days. I just can't help believe that somebody must need to hear this tonight. I have the good fortune of still having my mother. I get to call her, try to do it at least once a week. Sometimes we talk every day for a few days in a row, but I'm thankful for the upbringing that I had and for the gospel that was introduced to me at a very early age. Very early. I might have been singing Only Believe before I could talk, Brother Josiah. I'm a witness of things God's done in our day and our hour by the privilege of my family sharing with me, and never really got tossed about much, but I know there are many around the world who struggle with their faith, and they find themselves in trouble, and they listen to the things that the enemy said, and they find themselves in a storm and shipwrecked and all alone. But we dedicate these broadcasts tonight to those of you that feel forsaken and forgotten. Jesus has not forgot you tonight. He loves you. And there's a way home for you tonight. If you feel the presence of Jehovah God pass by where you are, just respond to that. It's like that soldier, the story of the soldier dying on the battlefield, and the chaplain come to him. There was no hope. The chaplain asked him, "Did you ever know God, son?" He said, "Yeah, but I can't remember." He said, "You got to go back. You got to remember where you met him." And he remembered before he took his last breath. He said, "Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep." That's all we have hope in tonight, is in the Lord. When I was but a boy in days of childhood, oh, I used to play till evening shadows come. Then winding down an old familiar pathway, I'd hear my mother call at set of sun. She'd say, "Come home, it's supper time." The shadows lengthen fast. Come home, it's supper time. We're going home at last. In visions now, I see her standing yonder, and her familiar voice I hear once more. The banquet table's ready up in heaven. Oh, it's supper time upon that golden shore. Come home, it's supper time. The shadows lengthen fast. Come home, it's supper time. We're going home at last. I want to stroll over heaven with you that day when all my trouble, yes, and heartache are vanished away.
If you could see
Well, He showed us that only through dying we live, and He gave when it seemed there was nothing to give. Oh, He loved when loving brought heartache and loss, and He forgave from an old rugged cross. Acapella all together now. We want to live the way Jesus wants me to live. We want to give until there's just no more to give. I want to love, help me love till there's just no more love. I could never, ever outlove the Lord. Play it, Brother Ben. So I'm going to live the way He wants me to live. I'm going to live, show the way He wants me to live. I'm going to give until there's just no more to give. I'm going to love, love till there's just no more love. I could never, ever outlove the Lord. Standing somewhere in the shadows, you'll find Jesus. Oh, He's the only one who cares and understands. Standing somewhere in the shadows, you will find Him. Oh, and you'll know Him by the nail prints in His hand. We've got one or two more songs for you tonight, but before we go, I wanted to make mention that, Lord willing, December 23rd, we're going to be live. December 22nd. Thank you. Sunday evening, 7:30, like normal. We're going to have a special broadcast and try to take your requests. So old hymns and things that might have meant something to your grandparents, or maybe your grandparents sang, or your family. We've got family that we have enjoyed singing gospel songs with now for a few years, and my grandfather sang for many years. He was a deacon in a church for over 50 years, and he did a lot of classic gospel music, and it speaks to your heart. And if that seed gets planted down there, when you hear those things, it takes you someplace. And we'd like to take you someplace this holiday season if we could. Maybe the Lord Jesus would help us. And if you'll message us while the broadcast is going on that evening, December 22nd, then we'll try to get to those. Of course, we probably won't be able to get to them all, but we'll do the best we can. And we're just going to try to go from one to another. And we want it to be just a special love gift to you, and just try to have a night of just hymns, just classic hymns. And so we are looking forward to that, and wanted to make mention tonight. Sister wrote in and mentioned to me that she was in the hospital once again this morning, and we'd asked for prayer for her, and I was going to mention it to the saints before we went on the air tonight. And it slipped my mind. We made a recording for you, but Sister Olive, we love you tonight. We so appreciate your participation with us, and the fact that you tune in and you care about others and you try to tell them about Jesus. We just love that. And so whatever God's will is for this time of your life, we just ask that the peace that passes all understanding would be with you, and that the Lord Jesus would be at your side. And whether you get to stay with us for years to come, or whether it comes time for you to cross that river, may you know that you don't have to cross Jordan alone. I don't know that we've ever sang that tonight. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Jesus died all my sins to atone. When I come to the river at the ending of day, oh, when the last wind of sorrow have blown, I believe it tonight. Well, there'll be somebody waiting to show me the way. Oh, I won't have to cross Jordan alone. No, I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Oh, Jesus died all my sins to atone. When the darkness I see, He'll be waiting for me. Oh, I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Man, we got to remember and do more of that song next time. Before we go off the air tonight, I want to sing together. Sister Abigail, if you'd play for us. There Are No Orphans. Brother Josh and Sister Hope were in a little fender bender yesterday, and they're a little banged up and sore. We're praying for them, and we miss them tonight, but we'll do this song best we can. Let's all stand together. There are no orphans tonight. Sing it, Josiah.
Who here among us has not been broken? Who here among us is without guilt or pain? So oft abandoned by our transgressions. If such a thing as grace exists, then grace was made for lives like this. There are no strangers, there are no outcasts, there are no orphans of God. So many fallen, but hallelujah, there are no orphans of God. Oh, come ye unwanted and find